Alright, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now we have to figure out what we need to do. We did the helmet thingy, where the helm of Okrot. Now this is where it's gonna start getting confusing. Cause we need to be higher level. Hogwarts map. Let's see, that one, level 14 for the Caretaker's Lunar Lament. And Beast's class is level 13. And I am an inch away from level 13. So we need to get a bit more XP. See if there's anything we can do to unlock some more spells than while we're here. Alright, let's see. We can. So Professor Onai's assignment. So we can learn Descendo, Defindo, Arresto Momentum, and Wingardium Leviosa. We can do that now, but I kind of want to learn all these spells. Practice flying near the spires. Okay, let's do that, because I want to learn what Arresto Momentum is. Because that could be useful if it slows down enemies. What the hell is this marker on my map? I'm intrigued. What is it? It's a spiderlet. Yep, nah. Oh, we're gonna have a nice flying time here. So I say we learn all these spells. Where's Cambridge Tower then? And then the spires. Only if there's a way to make the room go faster. Actually, I think there might be. Because there was that talk about the upgrades. Is that a blue balloon? It is. I'm assuming I need to pop it. Yes.
There we go.
Next up to Cambridge Tower. Oh, I'm being dragged down. Oh, stay up. I need to use the pulsar on a Leviosa enemy. So this is probably the best place to do it, right? This camp. Let me equip the pulso. There's plenty of TNT barrels around.
Are you even trying?
What's that?
I will knock you!
Alright, better start dodging.
Oh, what's the light?
Oh, it's a duelist.
On your toes, my little traitor!
I do love combat in this game, to be fair. Combat's fun. Do I have any talent points? I won't mind upgrading some more spells. I do. Wingle, okay, that's just basic. What's these ones then, at level 22? Okay, pretty good. Spells. Casting Depulsor repels an additional blast directly around you. Confringo impacts produces fiery bolt. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the blast. That sounds like more reasonable. I'm already level 13. That was all I needed to be level 13.
Revelio.
Before I go, is there anything I might be missing? No, not really. Alright, let's go start our next main mission. I just completely skipped the mission I was gonna do. Hogwarts. It's Beast class next, right? Yeah, so that's fast. Yeah, that's fast travel. I was thinking maybe we shouldn't fast travel, but realizing then I would have to walk around the castle for like 1,000 minutes just trying to figure my way around. Yeah, that's fast travel. This is Beast class? If I waited.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
Is that a
They
dodo?
are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Brush the puffskin. How do I brush it? This is different. Oh, it likes that.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Brush needles.
Her Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you...
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, We think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Where are we going?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
All my other spells are locked. But I can still, like, put them back.
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
It's a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yep, and she's off.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright. Re-equip my spells.
Confringo!
Yep. What's my next task then? Okay, so now I need to get level 14. Let's attend Herbology class. So we learn Wingardium Leviosa.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to pay I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. Let's test this out.
Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Whoa. Okay, this could be for a powerful combo. Let's test this out.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, that's powerful. Okay, we're halfway to level 14. Good. Now we need to go practice flying near Cambridge Tower. Wherever that is. Looks like we're in for another long flight.
Nobody can do it. There's something in there. I just know it. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
People still... Oh, that's in the craft. Okay. Where's the exit? Scram, let's go fast travel. It's 1600 meters away anyway, so... Oh god, it's in a place I haven't even been to before. So we'll teleport to the furthest I can. Which seems like it could be Hogsmeade. We'll fast travel to Hogsmeade. That way we're out of the school. Then simply follow this trail until we're out of Hogsmeade, and then we can hop on our broom. Let's go. What am I looking for? Looking for more balloons, I'm assuming. I'm not seeing any balloons here. Is this the right place? That's a waypoint placed by the player. So perhaps not. Flag is flying near Cambridge Tower. Yeah, okay, let's find Cambridge Tower. Is that dragon? Well, we're obviously looking for a tower, right? Oh, great. It's gonna be another one of the cases of us needing a hunt all over the map for it. Because, you know, the game don't want to tell us where to go. Maybe it does. Yeah, we're fast traveling. I saw it. I saw that it was 3,000 meters away, and I was like, "Yeah, we're fast traveling that. No way. No way. I'm flying 3,000 meters. At least not with dead silence."
The mind.
I'm assuming that's Cambridge Tower. And I think I see the balloon. Hit the first one. Missed the first one. Missed the second one. Third one. Where's the next balloon? Where are the final two balloons? Normally they're usually on a path. I think he's trying to direct me to it. Why is it all the way up there?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
That's it.
Return to Madame Kogwa. One sec, we have business to attend to here.
Is that you? Stop!
This looks...
Petrificus Totalis! You little
I'm just warming up. That's just the beginning. What are you for?
Most disappointed with your lack of skill. As you are too.
Yeah, I was. Does Wingardium Leviosa not work on enemies? Try it again. This time will fly straight in.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without...
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
To your knees. Expulso. Expulso.
Oh, these are level 20s.
Petrificus Totalis!
You're no match for me.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Might want to look up.
Expulso.
Petrificus Totalis!
Should've stayed out of my way.
Yep, now I'm down. Damn, I almost beat him too. Okay, this is goes to the class.
Perhaps not the best...
I know you're there.
Pop some music on, because Jesus, flying is very silent. Too silent, honestly. Alright, let's go. So we learn memento something. That could be useful. Almost there. Let's get in there.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum.
A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Okay, Arresto Momentum. Your training dummy's gone. Yeah, so you can pretty much stop an enemy.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you... That's it. Keep it up.
That could be useful.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I don't know when to talk to her.
Sorry, never mind.
The dragon should not exhale if it is not looking to engage.
Enjoy your floating box. What's next? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all free combat plants and use some summoning. Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. Invisibility and Thunderbrew. We need an Descendo. Do not really use that. Let's go attend divination class during the day. That's a new one. Better find the entrance. Yeah, we'll just enter through here. Close enough to an entrance.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's a class up here? What the? That's a weird place to put a class.
How bored I'd be in divination class.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Okay.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, let's see.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Alright, now let's try a combo.
Leviosa. Incendio. Springer. Sendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
You know what I want to try? I'm going to try a super combo here. Don't know how well this is going to work. I've got Expelliarmus on all three. What? Okay, that did not make sense. Let's just change those again. What was the other one? This one is another attack move I had up there. I guess not. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is... Alright, if I master that, I'm going to be able to defeat anything. That was just excellent. And we're almost level 14. One more quest to do. Assignments. Okay, maybe there's something else we can do. These give me, like, stuff. Wand handles. Conjuration spellcraft. Purchase a boom enhancement from RB Weeks. We can do that one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so let's go to Hogsmeade. To the broom shop. Actually, can I, like, change my wand? Like, upgrade it, maybe? Because that'd be good. Let's go to Ollivander's first. I want to see. What can I do with my wand?
Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the Ellery as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid
Oh, it's
young
this.
sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
So can I not do anything from you? Did that even give me XP? No. Can't send a surprise door.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Special price my ass. But since I'm not using like pretty much 55% of my items, I guess I can sell them. I don't want to sell that. I might not have to.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now I can sell that.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Alright, I gotta go speak to Melder Eyes again. Assuming I didn't get me level 14. Nope, still an inch away. Where can I fast travel to? And go to Hogsfield. And I guess I'm flying the rest of the way. Well, am I heading in the right direction? Seems like I am. Oh, I feel the difference. Yep, that's faster. I'm no longer drifting with it. Oh, and that comes back quicker. Actually, you know what? To get a level 14, this could be great, and also great to practice my new spell combos.
I'll have taken your life before you even It's no retreat will you save you. You'll have to do better than that.
I'm scared of heights! Now, all right, and the other car.
Yep, these spell combos are deadly. Unidentified face item. Not surprising. And I'm still not L14. So, looks like we're doing this quest.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Okay, here we go. $226.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable.
Come on.
I've got this.
And we did it again.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again,
I
visit the
think
podium with the
we're
leaderboard,
gonna end this
where
one
you can
here
start the
since
race
we're about
and
to run
check
out
your
of time.
time.
So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
Another
Goodbye.
successful flight.